I've been seeing this car, absolutely unbelievable. This colour is the SV Bespoke Ultra Metallic range called the Velocity Blue. And what a colour, you can just see it about here. The fleck in this is unbelievable. There's lots of great premium palette metallics available. For me, this has to be one of the top three. It just looks fantastic. Now this is a great SUV. Now with that colour, it just puts a nice little sporty edge to it. This is the D350 Autobiography, which is a 3-litre diesel engine producing 350 brake horsepower, 6,000 miles on a 2023 registration, but it's got all the specifications. Now this car, list price would have cost you about £140,000. Today, with the live pricing, it's only £119,990. That's nearly £20,000 saving, and you don't need to mess about, wait a few weeks or months. It's physical, it's available. The Autobiography gives you all the luxury sort of items and sort of gadget and gizmos you'd expect in any car. Air suspension, 4-wheel steering. Now, if you haven't driven a new shape Range Rover, you're missing out, because when you're in the car, you feel really special. But when you're driving it at any speed, slow or fast, it just feels comfortable. The road noise is non-existent, and you just feel good. It's got so much wow factor about it. The styling from the front, being a new model car, you've got the big headlights, you've then got the LED daytime running lights with the full matrix headlights. Let me show you some more about the car inside the showroom. Follow me in. Now this is a car that when it's turning, when it's driving, it just looks good. It looks brilliant, as a matter of fact, from every single angle. So as I turn now, you can see that metallic paint, the way it's shimmering. It's fantastic. I know everyone will say they've got a lovely colour car, but every so often you come across a colour and you think, wow, that's me. I want a car and I want it to be special, and this one just oozes quality. Left, right and centre. It's comfortable, like I said, it's quiet, it's smooth, it's got everything. And being the Autobiography means it's top of the range, it's special, it's unique, it's almost individual in every single way. You haven't just gone and bought another Range Rover or D350. You've gone for the top of the range. Now, talk about specification. I don't know where to start really, because it's got so much, so I'm going to just literally feature dump without giving it all the benefits. Headlights I've spoke about, you've got the sharper grille, the shadow exterior pack, so as standard, they don't come with a darker grey lettering designation, they don't come with a darker grey grille, but this one has got that. LED front fog lights, front rear parking sensors, other standard features, which is an absolute given, like the 360 camera system. You've got park assist, adaptive cruise control with lane assist and steering assist. Now steering assist means that the car pretty much drives itself, pretty clever. But the adaptive cruise control means that when you set the cruise control, the car in front, as that slows down, so will this one. As the car in front speeds back up again, it'll go back to its set mode, which is 70 miles an hour, for example. It just makes your driving experience nice and easy. Upgraded alloy wheels. The Autobiography do not come with 23-inch alloy wheels. They cost over £1,000 from the factory in brilliant condition, finished in jet black. You've then got the fixed side steps, another extra on top of the fact that this is an Autobiography. If you stand back, if you haven't noticed already, you've got the Velocity Blue, but then you have this contrasting black roof, and that looks good. It's all about putting a nice little contrast together, that sporty factor. Double glazed windows, sun protection glass, soft closed doors, which means when it clicks, it shuts itself. You don't need to slam it. And again, rest assured, you know for the fact that every single door has been closed before you set off. For the interior, you have the full ebony leather interior. Now it's semi-aniline, which means the more premium, higher quality leather interior, and that leather is everywhere, from the seat to the top dash, the middle dash, and then just look above your head here. You've got the ivory, full leather stitched roof lining. Now, if your roof lining is leather stitched, can you imagine what the rest of the car is going to be like? And I think that's what it's all about. So when you're buying a car of this quality, you're getting it because you want it to tick every single box, and none of your friends can say, you know what, you got a nice car, but you could have gone on with the upgraded sound system. This has got everything. Electric memory, heated seats, ventilated seats, and you've got massaging seats. It really does take the biscuit. It's got everything. You've then got sections of the car which are finished in piano black. That's a door card down the centre tunnel here. The interior mood lighting, and you can change all the colours there. You've then got a nice little touch with a chrome dark bezel here, which again goes all the way across the door cards. The huge infotainment system. It's all touchscreen. You've got navigation, Bluetooth, DAB digital radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, different 4x4 settings. Literally do what you want. It's a brilliant on-road vehicle, but absolutely fantastic off the road. Down here you have the wireless charging pad, more cubbyhole space. Down below here you have twin cup holders, 2 keys, slide this compartment backwards, and you have more cubbyhole space with USB and USB. But then under the centre armrest, at an additional cost, you also have on this car the refrigerator, which has 2 settings, really cold, cold, or turn it off, and it has got lighting in there as well. Full tilt and sliding panoramic roof. You have got an electric blind there as well, so you can press the button, it'll close it all up, no problem. And then you have the Bespoke steering wheel. So that's 2 levels. You've got a lovely piano black wood finish, but then you have that lovely soft leather on the inside. It's a double spoke steering wheel, full multifunctional with heated steering wheel as well, and you've got paddle shift just behind it. The car has got air suspension, so access to get in and out is very easy. Put on access height, but the steps really do help as well. My kids use it all the time. Just makes it easy getting in and out the car. Now in the back, first thing you'll notice on the door cards here or over there is you have got built-in blinds, and they're all electronically adjusted from the switches here. Now, normally when buying a nice posh car, the back seat drivers or passengers, no one cares about. But this one, they do. You've got electric, memory, heated and ventilated seats in the back as well. So the rear passengers actually do get the best treatment. You've got the extra speakers, with this having the 3D surround sound system. Your third zone climate control and the heated seat options are down there. Leather on the back of the seats as well, and they've got little pockets. This little centre section, when you press it, it's a 5-seater. But press that button electronically, the centre arm piece comes down. Now, if there's only going to be 2 passengers in the back, I would always have it in this position because it looks super luxurious. It feels brilliant. And then you've got a little touchpad here which controls most of the car, including this centre section. By pressing one button, it brings it forward, producing the extra 2 cup holders. Whilst it's doing that, I can go on the seats, I can go on the different adjustments, hot, cold, the different lumbar, you recline differently, do what you want. And just in there you have your twin cup holders. Underneath here you've got more cubbyhole space as well, another lip there. It's absolutely awesome. At nearly £20,000 below list price, to get one in this unique colour, when I was talking about before, go and buy one brand new for £140,000, no problem. Pay the extra £20,000 more to save yourself 6,000 miles. But wait another year, maybe 18 months, because if you're going to get a premium palette like this one, the SV Bespoke Velocity Blue, they're not going to just build it like that. It could take 12, 18 months. So with this, it's not just the saving, it's the time, the hassle. If you're going to buy something, you want to enjoy it straight away. It's in an immaculate condition, and for me, I've mentioned this over and over again, it's the sweet spot when it comes to engines. The D350 sounds brilliant, performs very well, but it gives a great balance on the miles per gallon. Round the back, you have the elongated LED lighting system. There's LED indicators in the black panel here. Love the black diffuser on the back, and you have got automatic tailgate with gesture tailgate, so you can kick the back of the car, it'll go up, and do it again, it'll go down if your hands are full. Range Rovers have this lovely signature split tailgate. A lot of people don't use it every single day for what it's built for, but you can sit on it, it'll take your weight, no problem. With the air suspension, you can lower the back of the car, which makes loading and offloading very, very easy. Again, a lot of people don't use it, but if you are going to be carrying something really heavy, if you've got a dog, for example, and the dog's getting a bit old, can't jump too high, so lowering the car will just make life easier for everyone. You've then got dividers. It's got literally everything that you'd want in a car like this. The seats do go down 60-40 as well. That means that you can have a portion of the seat down. How cool is this car? It really is fantastic. Love it. If you're in the market and you want something a little bit special, then this is it, and don't miss out. Now, when you get into the driver's zone, you're going to see a lot of gadget and gizmos. There's so much going on for this car. The blind spot monitoring system. So if there's a car on the right-hand side or left-hand side, that'll flash away so you don't smash into them. Electric windows and mirrors over here. The Autobiography entry kick plate, which is all illuminated. And then you have the full 14-inch digital driver's zone display. The cruise control, the heated steering wheel, stereo controls all here. Very nice and easy to steer and manoeuvre. And remember, with the 4-wheel steering, just makes life so much simple when you are doing that manoeuvre, because it turns on a tuppence. You've got heads-up display. Your 360 camera system isn't from the dinosaur ages. It's nice and clear. It's in high definition. You've also got the 3D version there as well, and by pressing these buttons, you can see all the way around the car. Clever stuff, especially in car parks when sometimes kids could be in front of the bonnet or the little trolleys or whatever it is. This, no excuses at all. It doesn't get any better. If you're in the market for an up-to-date, modern, a very special car with lots of specification and you want to make a saving, then my name's Joe. Give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.